Right, and so we now move on to the Srixon Z545 driver. This is one that I tested absolutely ages ago down at the Grove and had some phenomenal results with. I've not had a chance to test it again since. I'm going to put it in the trusty hands of Mr. Rob Potter. 13 handicapper, we're going to give it a hit. It's got 2 weights, front and back, which you can rotate from a heavy to a light one, so you can move the central gravity forward and back. We've got it in the back setting, stiff flex, 10.5 grams, completely pretty much off the shelf. I'm going to give it a smack.
Yeah.
First ever Srixon driver?
First ever one. Well, first ever Srixon club, period.
Club?
Club, yeah, I've never anything Srixon.
Okay, what do you think?
Nothing at all. Oof.
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 What
Oof.
a great description.
Yes, just wow. It's beautiful.
It's a looker, isn't it?
Absolutely gorgeous. It really, I can't compliment you, Srixon, enough on how well you've made this golf club and made it look.
And that goes through the irons as well. The iron range, the Z range that they brought out was it's just top notch.
Yeah,
really is.
It just goes to prove you don't need to be spangly and looks like a rainbow strobe all over a golf club to make it look good.
No names pointed.
Yeah,
so
you don't need it.
What do you like about it?
I like one. It's discreet. I think it just looks a classy golf club.
It kind of looks classic, but also looks a bit like a superhero.
Yeah.
So the big Z on the bottom, the big silver Z, kind of just looks like it's you know, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm Srixon driver. Da-da.
Yeah.
Should we give it a smack?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
We've got GC2 real balls. We might toy with the weights.
Well, the weights thing was what's interesting. We just spoke off camera about it, and unless you're going to get custom fit with this is not a club to buy off the shelf. If you do, and I'm saying this from somebody who's not had to, but has gone through custom fitting now, with these weight technologies that are out now, get custom fit, otherwise you will be found wanting massively.
And you'll keep changing it.
Yeah, you'll keep gimping around with it, and stop gimping around with stuff. Get fit for it, leave it as it is, and then play with it properly.
And on that note, let's hit your completely uncustom fit driver.
Yes.
Right, so we'll hit it in 10.5 degrees with the weight at the back first, then we'll see what numbers we get. The spin rates are a bit too high, I might switch the rate. The only thing we're switching the weights, we lose a little bit of forgiveness, because the central gravity moves further forward. Right. Let's give it a ripper.
Okay.
Let's give it a hit. What a flight.
Flight's amazing.
That was a lovely flight.
Flight's nice, pretty.
Oh, look how big it is. I think I carried. Well, so far, the best average carry we've had was the Nike Vape Speed.
Yes.
221 average carry. And the best shot you've hit so far on test is 227 carry today, right now.
Yeah.
So that was 226, so it's right up there.
No, it's there. And that was to the right. So.
And that's spun at 1800 RPM, so phenomenal spin rates.
That's a good spin rate then. Especially for what I've been hitting.
Shot. What a flight.
That's the one.
Isn't it?
That's the one all day.
What a lovely flight that is. Bigger than big.
Oh.
Wow. 233.
Cha-ching.
You like the feel?
Yeah, I love the feel of it.
I'm not going to touch the weights.
And it actually has feel. Unlike, some of the drivers that I've tested before, there's been no feel off the face.
You said that in the tailor-made fitting.
Yeah.
The aero burner, you didn't like the feel of the face, even though the numbers were phenomenal.
Yeah.
The feel you weren't massively impressed with, but this feels okay.
Yeah, it does. It feels okay. I mean, the tailor-made, it's a thug. It's the thug of drivers.
Wow.
It's just you're pumping it out there.
Yeah.
This one's got a bit more finesse to it.
This is a bit more Savile Row. This has been.
Yeah.
It's a Savile Row with a Superman hero suit underneath. I feel.
It's a Clark Kent.
Clark Kent of drivers.
And a Superman all rolled into one.
I'm not going to change the weights on that one because those two were phenomenal. Great hit. I love that flight that you're hitting. Isn't it nice, that? Big high draws, low spinning draws. Biggest hit you've hit. I think it's the biggest carry. Or was the last one the biggest carry?
The last one would be the biggest carry, I think.
Yeah, it was.
Let's have one more with this.
Average so far, it's the highest average so far. Give me 2 more just to make sure that, I'm going to put the pressure on you. 2 more just to make sure that none of the figures get distorted. There's no point in changing the weight because the weight's, it's giving you the right spin numbers.
Yeah, I'm not spinning it ridiculously.
It's got the option if you want to move the weights differently, but because Rob hits quite a long way up, he doesn't need to change the weights at all. Oh, Robbo.
That was
Love
better.
it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Has it stayed in the air? Yeah, nice hit.
Yeah, landed a bit shorter, but it ran a bit further.
It didn't quite stay in the air. I reckon
Yeah.
that would have been a mega low spinner.
Yeah, it was. When it came off the club face, it felt like it was.
It's actually registered at only 1,000 spin. That's I don't think that's quite right.
Quite true, no.
Unless it's just perfection.
Well.
I don't think so. Let's go one more.
Let's try.
So you got Srixon ball with a Srixon driver. This has to perform the best, yeah?
That was the theory behind it. That's why I thought, yeah, let's do it properly.
Let's go one more. Bottom, that will spin up.
Yeah.
That'll be higher spin.
That was off the bottom.
Look at the shot though. You've not lost that much distance at
No,
all.
not at all, have I?
The spin rates will definitely be higher. Let's have a quick scan.
Yeah, that'd definitely be
But
higher.
you know what? You've still averaged at you've hit that 221. Yeah, I'm going to pull up the figures now. So, okay, let's say we'll leave them all in. I'm going to leave all 5 in because otherwise there's no massive point in doing
ridiculous then, weren't it?
On the last one, it upped quite significantly, and that was only because it was bottomed hits.
Yeah.
So 5 shots, average club head speed 93, so faster than the Nike. Okay, good hitting.
And that's not me feeling like I'm trying to pump it out because I like the look of the
No,
club.
no, it's no different.
There's nothing like that.
Ball speed 132, very good. Good smash factors. Let's go across to the spin rates. So like I said, that 4th one, I think that was a bit of a misread.
Yeah.
But on average, you with the high one of the last one, we'll chuck them all in the pot and see what happens. Your average was 1,929.
Yeah.
Now, switching those weights wouldn't benefit you.
No.
At all. There'd be no point. Not at the moment. With your launch angle, your spin rate there, good combinations. Carry distance was your best average carry at 224, yet you hit your longest as well at 232 carry.
Yeah.
Total distance 249, very, very impressed. 249 total distance average. Your best one was 258. Can you remember your best of the best last bunch?
Best of the best was with the air burner, and that was a 271 when I got all emotional. But
yeah, we might not see that just
at that point in time though, I did everything by Happy Gilmore behind that one.
You were running after that.
I did, yeah. It was a bit Gary Player-esque.
It was. Rights and lefts are okay. You've moved 2 that went 18 yards to the left and 1 that went 24 yards to the right, but that's nothing. Down to you. Yeah. That's nothing. All the club head data is going to be left on the right side of the screen there, so you can have a dive through that. If you're interested in the club head data, feel free to just have a look at it all. It's all there, published, ready for you to see. Apart from that last one, I would say all the strikes were reasonable.
Pretty decent, yeah. I genuinely do like this club.
Give us a summary. What do you think?
Right, on aesthetics and aesthetics alone, you've got a 10. That's without a doubt.
It is
sheer
a
aesthetics.
beautiful golf club.
It's absolutely stunning. There's no trickery to it.
No.
Okay, again, what we was just saying before about the other manufacturers, there's no alignment aid on it.
No.
But, okay, this is going to sound a bit wrong, or you might disagree with this. Srixon are going into a bigger market. Srixon are going into a more upper class market. As we're saying, this is the Savile Row of drivers.
Yes.
This
just on that, they have a sister company called Zexio.
Yes, they have.
And they are really, really top end, very, very high end, like £1,000 drivers.
Yeah.
And I think they're using a bit of that technology, a bit of that look, and stuck into that.
Putting it into that, and making it more of a common market driver, but at the higher end of the common market.
Yeah.
The drivers that you also, I saw them down at the Buckinghamshire last year, and you're looking at like £1,400.
Oh, they're so expensive
for a set of irons.
Yeah.
And they look nothing much to look at.
A bit of gold plating.
Yeah.
So I think they've brought in a bit of that cleverness with the Zexio range and stuck it into the Srixon driver.
Yeah.
It is good, isn't it?
It's good. It's absolutely
rating
beautiful.
out of 10.
Rating out of 10 for what I've got there. It's a 9.5.
9.5.
It's a 9.5.
So it just pips the Nike Vapor Speed.
Yeah, definitely.
That was 9. This is 9.5. We've got now the 2 Callaways to go.
That'll be interesting.
So we've got the XR.
Yep.
Callaway XR driver, and we've got the Alpha 815. So give them a smash. See how they perform on GC2 Real Golf Balls. Guys, do give Rob some love in the comments down below. I think he does amazing on these reviews to be able to hit golf shots, not just on camera, but so consistently and with wit and charm, and his knowledge is great. Do go and also find him on Twitter. give him a follow, it'd be muchly appreciated. Comment down below, he always is in there commenting, he's fantastic at commentating. Let's now jump onto the Callaway XR. Do subscribe, like the video, and we shall see you next time.